on, Mika.
You're getting married? Congratulations! Wonderful news.
Right? I just got proposed the other day at a restaurant.
I'm Chica. I got involved in an accident 2 years ago and am no longer able to move my legs. Now that I had a disability, I used a wheelchair every day. I work as a composer and live my life busily every day. One day, I got a phone call from my best friend from high school, Manami.
So, about the wedding, you'll come, right, Chica?
Yeah, but I'm on a wheelchair. Is that okay? Won't it bother other people?
It'll be fine. Many ceremonial halls recently are barrier-free. A wheelchair shouldn't be a problem. Besides, I want you to come for sure.
Really? Then I'll keep that day open.
Yeah, tell your husband about it too.
And then, on the day of Manami's wedding, unfortunately, my husband had work, so he decided to join midway. I went to the ceremonial hall on my own. At the ceremonial hall, the hall staff assisted me when we had to move from the waiting room. We will now move to the chapel. Yes, thank you.
Whoa! A disabled person? Your wheelchair is in the way.
Sorry.
Gosh, think about others, you freak. Jeez, and your clothes are so plain, too. You look like you're in poverty, not fit for a ceremony like this.
I think it's the appropriate manner to come to a wedding ceremony dressed rather plain so that the bride and groom stand out.
Ha! Never heard of that before. Don't be such a sour grape. Well, I do understand you might be jealous of my attire, but don't show your jealousy in front of a crowd of people, okay?
It's not that.
Okay. Jealousy really is a hassle. So don't you come to talk to me anymore.
What's wrong with that guy? First of all, he shouldn't be coming to a wedding ceremony dressed in such flashy clothing. He's got rings and earrings on too. He looks like he wants to stand out. The bad feeling I had towards that man was correct. He continued showing bad manners and stood out, even during the ceremony. We can hear your music pouring out of your earphones. The ceremony will start soon. Excuse me, the ceremony will start soon, so would you please stop listening to music on your earphones? Excuse me. Although the hall staff warned the man several times, the man continued to ignore it. Unfortunately, nobody was able to stop the man, and the ceremony began as he continued sitting there with music pouring out of his earphones. The ceremony itself carried on without problem, but everyone was left with a bad feeling. Is this guy stupid? I was looking forward to the ceremony, but I couldn't concentrate because of that man.
Mrs. Chica, it is time to move. I shall assist you.
Oh, I'll leave last. I wouldn't want to be in the way of others.
Understood.
Oh, the Bretts are so cute.
So, how do you and the bride and groom know each other, Mrs. Chica?
I was the bride Manami's classmate in high school. We even lived together before. I also met the groom Yuki before in the past.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a message from another staff member.
Yes.
Oh? Not enough people, but
Did something happen?
I'm sorry. It seems like they're short on people, but I must assist you, Mrs. Chica.
Don't worry, Yumiko. It's not a long distance from here. I can manage on my own.
Is that so? Well then, I will be right back.
Okay, I have to make it in time though. That was when...
Ow! You again?
I didn't think I would meet this man here.
Don't stand in front of me, you broke woman! Wait, stand was the wrong word to use. Get lost. You're in the way of everybody roaming around in your wheelchair.
I apologize for bumping into you, but you don't have to say that much.
Huh? Shut up! Don't get so cocky, you disabled woman! Would you look at that? Still, I feel sorry for the staff who has to take care of garbage like you. Don't you understand that you're a bother to everyone?
I know. I did hear that the hall is short on staff members too.
Right? It's no doubt that every other participant thinks you're in the way. Your existence is disrupting everyone. Just go home.
But...
Well, if you insist on participating even after this, why don't you? If you can stand up on your own and walk to the hall, that is.
Please wait! Wait! Somebody... What should I do? I'll be late for the ceremony like this. Nobody's around and I can't get up on my own. Who's that? Chika! Manami. And Yuki too.
Are you okay?
Good. That should do. But what happened? I was just suddenly kicked off my chair.
Could it be the idiot Kanayasu? The blonde-haired man with the leather jacket?
Yes, that's him. How did you know?
It's only he who'd do such a thing. He's a co-worker of Manami's and mine, but he's always like that. The truth is, we didn't even invite him to the wedding today.
Is that so?
Yes, we didn't even ask, but he insisted that he'd play the guitar for us, and forced his way into participating. He's very self-assertive, so he had to find a way to perform in front of other people. He's really troublesome.
But he might be saying the truth. It's true that I can't do anything on my own. Even now, if you two hadn't come, I would have been on the floor on my own. If I'm in the way of other people, maybe I should just go home.
I never thought once in my life that you were a bother.
That's true. First of all, if it weren't for you, Manami and I would have never met each other.
So we want you to participate in the ceremony until the end.
Really? Do you think so?
Of course. Besides, it's not a fulfilling wedding without my most important friend.
If anything, it's Kanayasu who's in the way of everything. There's no need for you to listen to him and go home.
Okay. Well then, I will stay here until the end of the ceremony.
Thank you. Okay then, let's go to the ceremony hall.
With the two's encouraging words, I decided to stay until the end of the reception. However...
Hey, why are you sitting at the same table as me? You're so cocky, you broke bitch! Listen up, I'm going to play the guitar today. I'm on a different level than you, bitch!
Maybe so, but the seats were already arranged from the beginning.
You can't listen to me? Then I'll force you to! That's enough! Besides, this lady is not poor. She's the wife of a company CEO, and she saved my life! Huh? This woman with such plain, weary clothes can't be someone that important. And what do you mean she saved your life? Remember when I got into that accident 2 years ago? It was Mrs. Chika who protected me and helped me back then. Huh? Ah, I do remember you saying that. But it doesn't change the fact that she's broke. Sorry I'm late. Huh?
Darling, so you finished work.
Yeah. Sorry for making you wait. That face? Could it be? Are you the guitarist and singer of the super famous rock band, Takahiro? You're this top musician and you own a music agency too. So that means the woman right here is...
Cat-like beard? Cute. You are correct. I am Chika, Takahiro's wife and musical composer. The songs that you always listen to are composed by me.
What happened?
The truth is, I told my husband all that I went through today and what Kanayasu did to me. Although my husband is usually kind and calm, he turned bright red by the time I finished telling him the story.
What the hell is that? You! How dare you treat my wife like that? Don't blame me for everything. First of all, disabled scum of society shouldn't come close to me. If you don't want to be treated that way, you should have listened to me and gone home. That's enough, idiot! She used her whole body to protect me when I was about to get hit by that car. Because of that, she can't use her legs anymore. And yet, she didn't blame me once. And what about you? Remember? When I told you about the accident, you made fun of her, saying it's stupid to protect someone else and end up unable to walk on your own. You were laughing! And you messed up our wedding, too, today! Who's the real scum of society? I will never forgive you for treating Mrs. Chika badly! If you have a problem, you go home! That's right! Stop disrupting the ceremony any further!
You're the one who's in the way of everyone else.
This is supposed to be a place of celebration! Get lost! Seems like everyone feels the same way. Let's have you go home then. Staff, please, take him out. Wait a second. I practiced my guitar for today. Don't worry. I will play the guitar in your place. What? Takahiro's live performance? We were planning on having Mr. Takahiro perform in the first place. We didn't need you and your guitar from the beginning. Then we can perform together. Let me perform with Takahiro. Why would I want to play the guitar with a man who insulted my precious wife? You ruined the whole mood of the ceremony. I'm going to play the guitar to bring back the merry mood of the ceremony. So get lost, you troublemaker! No way! You're telling me that I'm in the way of everyone?
Although Kaneyasu desperately refused to leave, the staff took him out of the ceremony hall. After Kaneyasu left, Takahiro performed playing his guitar at the reception. Thanks to him, the ceremony got back its merry mood, and everyone enjoyed the performance. It became a day that everyone will remember. Many things happened, but it was a great ceremony, wasn't it? I heard that Manami and Yuki are doing great together.
That's great news! But it must be troublesome to be working with that man, Kaneyasu.
The thing is, the company president came to greet us after that. He caused a lot of trouble to many people in this incident, and apparently he's been using the company's money for his own expenses. He was fired. You know he was covered with flashy jewelry at the ceremony too? Apparently he bought those with debt.
You're saying a guy like that kicked you off of your wheelchair? Ugh. Just thinking about it makes me want to punch him in the face!
It's all fine. Besides, after he was fired from his job, the debt collectors were after him. Now there's a rumor saying that he's working on a fishing boat. If he goes through that much, I think he'll learn his lesson. But I feel bad that I messed up the ceremony. I feel terrible.
You didn't mess it up. Here's a letter.
Huh? The letter that Takahiro gave me was one written by Manami and Yuki. They sent it to me after the wedding ceremony.
Thank you for coming to our wedding.
Thanks to you, we were able to have a wonderful ceremony that we will never forget.
We are very happy that we were able to see you.
They're thanking you this much. There's nothing you have to feel bad about, Chika. Besides, the songs that you compose gave everyone hope and courage. Nobody thinks of you as a bother.
That's true. Then I will continue writing songs that will touch people's hearts.
Then I will sing the songs that you compose. Let's try harder together so that more people will listen.
Yeah, thank you. It's not rare that I get told I'm a bother to others just because I'm on a wheelchair. But by composing songs that help other people, I am told my existence is necessary. The real troublemakers are people like Kaneyasu, who forgot how to treat others with respect. That's why I will never forget the feeling of gratitude I have towards everyone who support me. With that, I will continue to live with all my might.